What your grandma used to say? Okay. We apply every day. Okay. It's the facts. Okay. Okay. It's the facts. Okay. Okay. Got some shit up on your chest. Okay. Got some shit to put in rest. Okay. You know the show that be the best. Okay. Put them other shows to rest. Okay. Bring up in that topic, I bet I can talk that. Bring out Call Your Stewart, I bet she can talk that. Bring out Dezo magic, I bet he can run it back. Old grandma saying, now that's an interesting fact. Now hold on, audience control all. Every single guest that came on done told all. Open conversation with nothing ever on pause. Shocking the audience, leaving them with drop y'all. What you eat don't make me shit, I told y'all. Money don't buy happiness, I told y'all. Roles in a relationship, I showed y'all. Growth and self-healing, shit, I'm old y'all. What your grandma used to say? Okay. We apply every day. Okay. It's the facts, okay. Okay. It's the facts, okay. Okay. Got some shit up on your chest. Okay. Got some shit to put in rest. Okay. You know the show that be the best. Okay. Put them other shows to rest. Okay.
Yo, what's happening? I am K. Wilson with my co-host
Dezo.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Dezo, we got Koya Stewart and we got Danny K.
Y'all got to get y'all name together. Y'all don't know y'all name. Jesus. All right. How everybody doing today, man? How you doing today?
All right. It's the weekend. We ready?
We made it through a week.
All right. Everybody week was good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, today's title, the title changes things. Meaning, if you're on a job and someone gets a promotion, do they start acting funny? Do they stay the same? Or what? If you're in a relationship, does the relationship get more stressed out as soon as you make it official? Or does it actually get better? And any other concept y'all may have for this subject, let's talk about that as well. Opening notes. My week was good for what it could be. We got the funeral arrangements lined up and everything. So, life is life right now. Appreciate everybody that gave their condolences and their best wishes to the family. Appreciate all the family that chipped in, stayed down, and held everybody up, held each other up. And we're going to keep this thing moving, man. Funeral next weekend. So next Friday, there will be no show. To all the audience, we will not air Friday. We will air Thursday. Thursday evening at 7 p.m. We will air Thursday at 7 p.m. on the 9th. September 9th at 7 p.m. Interesting Facts will air on Thursday, only for next week. All right. Let's see who's next. Koya, how was your week? And what you want to add about the subject?
So my week has been great. I'm bouncing back. Everything going back into on regular schedule. And about the with the titles, that's just going to be an interesting topic because this topic can go as like, becoming a mom, a dad, becoming a wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend. It's like there's so many titles that we, in life end up adding to ourselves. And that's a good conversation to talk about. Like, does it affect our actual true identity? Or does it changes things within like the dynamic of the relationship, with whoever that title is being put on you from? So this is gonna be great.
We got comments already. Expectations change from Flake Jones. Expectations change. All right, let's go with Danny.
Do titles change things? Y'all know my shit gonna always be kind of off the wall, but yeah, titles change things in every situation. Job related situations, relationships, marriages, becoming parents, all that stuff. Yeah.
Mm, mm, okay. So you saying if you move out of Kirkwood and move to Buckhead, your attitude gonna change
Your attitude.
automatically. So you're gonna look down on Kirkwood automatically.
Your attitude changes. You kind of get a different perception of the environment that you came from.
That's one of your people, right, Danny?
Yes. Go ahead.
We got your
Right.
comments today.
I got
Oh
my.
Lord, we know you are crazy, Danny K.
Don't do me like that.
Oh
Okay.
man, we wanna thank all the new followers that came in this week. Hopefully we can perform a good show for y'all each and every week. We appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Dezo,
Yo.
your views, sir.
I don't know if it's a male or female thing, but my perspective on it, I don't think that we change when we get promotions or when we elevate as we, prosper through life and stuff like
Right.
that. You know what I mean?
You tried to start the argument early.
Ah,
What was that argument? Let's talk about it.
Are you
ah.
This shit.
are
What was
you
that
saying
argument?
as in like men, or you just saying people in general don't change when they get a new title?
I think women change more than
Oh,
men.
mother,
Really?
what
I
kind of
believe so.
I don't
bring a
I,
know.
bit
I
In
believe.
what aspect? In what aspect?
Man, somebody tell me something different.
I'm finna tell you something different. What aspect?
Now, I know, I can say men, some men are, what's the word? Some men do get,
Overprotective. Jealous.
envious, jealous, funny acting. If you got a homeboy at work
They get
and
lazy, they get unmotivated, they get comfortable. Yeah, don't get me popping my.
pop your
I'm
shit,
about to
then, goddamn
go.
it,
I'm about to go.
go for it. That's just my take. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak for me, but I have seen guys, a lot of guys. Women don't think guys act like bitches, but a lot of guys act like bitches. So, you know what I mean?
Mitches, man. They Mitches. We already said
Mitches.
Mitches.
Oh, is that? Oh, I'm sorry, Mitches.
Mitches.
But yeah, I wouldn't. But some niggas do. Some feminine niggas do.
Ooh,
They ain't really feminine shit. They just don't want their girl out here goddamn doing this, that, and the third. So they putting that chokehold down on their ass.
Right.
I mean, shit, when you say you want to be with a person, there's certain things that you just can't do no more.
well,
It's just certain things you just can't do.
you don't believe in that shit.
Who?
You don't believe in what?
I don't believe in a title making you to where you shouldn't do whatever you was doing before you met that person. Keep doing that shit. Keep doing it. If a person,
I've seen dudes act different though. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't really worked around a lot of women in my industry, but yeah, some dudes can get the big head. Yeah.
All right, we got a few comments, y'all, before we get into our real take on it, and then we're gonna come back with the interesting news, the lavish credit tip of the week,
you're not doing
and then later on at 8 o'clock we're gonna do the interesting letter. That should be very interesting.
And we also gonna try. We also gonna try a game. We'll give away a T-shirt or something like that.
You know what? Let's do a $10 gift card this week.
$10 gift card.
Do a $10 gift
All
card.
right, we'll do a $10 gift card. We'll play a game.
But
it. Don't forget you got some shirts over here too.
yes, we got 3X shirts right now, but If you're gonna be involved in this game, you must like, share, and also go to the YouTube page and subscribe.
Right.
Be a part of the game. We're gonna give off this week is gonna be a $10 gift card. Hey, next week it may be more. But don't be afraid to chime in and just have some fun with us for a minute. All right. Y'all have different y'all have different responsibilities. Quentin says some people get full of themselves and get brand new real quick.
Real quick.
He also says people will really power trip over a new title. Ooh, you know what? That can go a lot of ways though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my man. You my man.
No, like even on the job, like you get promoted to management. You do go on a power trip though, but I think you should. I think you should set that in mind.
Chinese says true. I'm listening to you, Dan. I ain't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, finish reading comments.
Shit, we're gonna be at this for a minute. Quentin Wingfield says, now these new modern chicks are built for traditional roles. For real, for real. We had that conversation.
Ooh.
About 3 episodes, and you will see.
Ooh.
What the? Come on.
Kiki McNeil says, hey, y'all. Hey, cuz.
Hey.
I gave your family, the family a shout out earlier. We appreciate you. All the work that you have done for this last week. Quentin also says they still want to have a hot girl summer with a husband at home. God damn, Danny, he calling you out. He calling you out, Danny.
And we can.
You can.
And we absolutely can.
What?
Hot girl winning.
If you're going to have a hot girl summer, you're going to have a lonely girl winter, goddamn.
That shit don't apply to me. I be telling y'all, don't use my advice to help benefit your situation at all.
Mm-hmm. Get that disclaimer one more time.
Please do.
Please don't use my advice in your relationships. It's not. I can guarantee you, it ain't gonna work for you.
For Danny not Danny.
Somebody gonna try and get chopped in the throat.
Comments from your people that are not here, feel free to say you got a comment to read. I don't know.
Oh, these are all mine that's coming.
I'm talking about Koya.
Koya.
Okay, let's go. You can't get a promotion and still act like you in the last position.
Exactly.
True, but you can't become that intolerable asshole. Man. You can't act like me on this show. At a leadership position. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime that you're moving into a new position, that's in anything in life, that's a change.
We said position. Go.
She said position.
She said position. I said position.
Here you go.
Not today. Not today. Your black ass ain't finna be an asshole to me today. Yeah, hey. Not today. But look, so anytime you moving into a new position, you have to change because that's a change. You're changing. You're coming out of a comfort zone into something new. So you have to change. That's whether you're becoming a mom, whether you getting a new promotion, whether you becoming a wife, husband. It's not saying that you have to change exactly like who you are. You still can be your authentic self, but you're taking on new role. New role requires new habits, new ways, and stuff like that. So titles do change you, regardless. No matter what it is, titles do change you.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends, because like you have some people. If we're gonna speak, so like as parents. You have some moms and dads, they step up to the plate. They do what they're supposed to do as a parent. Then you have some that drop them off on grandma and auntie TT up the street, and still have they hot girl, hot guy and summer and just don't care. Or, don't know how to love that child properly. Then like for husbands and wives or girlfriend and boyfriends. Some people get in relationships and it goes for the good, but then some people get in a relationship and they think they can control this person now. They want to start doing crazy stuff or don't want to change, still cheating, or still think they're the latest man and all that. So it can go either way. It depends on the person.
Okay. Found some feedback from Koya. All right. And says they not. You will find a chick that can cook crack faster than you.
Oh.
And can find a chick that can fry chicken.
I don't know where y'all
Blake Jones says
I cook the crack faster than you though.
I know about 4 or 5 females right now that's waiting to fry some chicken for y'all. Where y'all seeing these girls at that ain't trying to be traditional? I see a lot of them.
We're gonna have to have that conversation too. We're gonna come.
No, let's go on and talk about it. Shit, I mean, we might as well attack this thing from different levels.
That's not traditional.
That won't change and won't get in the kitchen. I mean, change. We talking about change, or we just talking about positions?
All I'm gonna say, Kay, don't come for me. I still stand by. Show ain't. I show ain't, and I ain't, and I not.
I think the problem is y'all don't want to take the attitude that comes with that traditional woman. That's what that is.
Attitude don't come with a traditional woman because she knew how to shut the hell up.
The black woman gonna come with an attitude. Period. We gonna roll the neck.
Why?
It don't matter. You want the fried chicken or not? God damn it.
No, I'm just asking why.
For you to fry some damn chicken.
Right.
The attitude just there.
I cook my own damn chicken. Take your ass on down the street, get another nigga the attitude.
You want the fried chicken with an attitude, or you want to take your ass up the street to Popeyes?
Nah, you want to take your ass up the street and go to the next nigga house. They're gonna let you get away with it.
Then and get your damn fried chicken.
Yeah. Flake Jones says change is good. Quentin says in a 2021 relationship, you gotta learn to step over shit you used to trip over, or you gonna die single. No cap. I'm going for the single role if I have to put up with that shit. I'm sorry. If I gotta put up with that, I'd be single.
Whatever.
Flake is just clapping.
He was clapping for what Corey.
Quentin also says new role don't mean new person. You can take the promo and still be yourself. Exactly. The role changed, the work changed, the relationship may change, but I'm gonna be me regardless of title.
So yes, you do be you. You do. You don't change who you are, but different habits and stuff, like different roles, different habits, different ways that you moved, how you move. Like before you became a mom, you might have been that mom that slept in the bed, stayed in bed to 2 p.m. or whatever. But now you a mom, you got kids, you got to get up and go to school or whatever.
Now you stay in bed to 4 p.m.
Then you got to get up at 6:30 a.m. and all that. So like stuff changed. Or when you was in a relationship, you might have did what?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know, right.
Say it, goddamn it! Don't be scared. Shit.
Now we open conversation on here. Let's go.
Shit.
Y'all just missed the whole thing. Anywho, we on here with.
Oh, that was a girl thing.
But yeah, that was a girl thing.
Okay.
But yeah. So like you in a relationship and you might cook. You know. Then go ahead, help me out.
Anyway.
Ain't in a relationship.
Womp, womp.
All right.
But look, here's the thing about that. You're supposed to change.
It's coming.
We're supposed to change. We're supposed to evolve as people. So, I mean, to me, it's good. Like, yeah.
That's what I think.
Well, I feel like if a person say that they don't change when they get into get a new title, they get into a relationship or whatever, any title, that mean they still doing the same shit, whatever they was doing before they got with that person. So for a relationship, if they say, oh, you don't change, you get a relationship. So that means you still doing everything that you was doing before you got into a relationship.
Chef Pecan says title do change the concept of relationship, especially if you're friends prior. As far as your job goes, the power of authority tend to give people the big head. That is very true. Some feel like they're better than others. Both situations can be good and bad. I agree. It depends on how the person in which the change happened to has the ability to let it control them or let it humble them.
That's correct. She hit it right on the nose.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you toot your horn for a second.
Koya spoke facts. What the hell? Not just playing.
That's why they be. That's why that top one up there, that one up there at the top, he about to go crazy. When I was saying that.
She'll hit one every now and then at the park.
I'm gonna hit y'all with the cliche saying change is inevitable.
Mm.
Like it's bound to happen, but I see most people change for the worst in relationships. Like even when you get a new job title, I've seen people literally change for the worst. I've seen people cut off friends for the sake of their relationships because they feel like they have to, because the spouse or the partner just not happy with you being friends with certain people. That's changing. That's being somebody you don't want to be. I've seen people say, well, I can't hang out with my homeboys no more. Well, I can't go hang out. That kind of happened in my relationship a little bit. Me and my homegirl used to go out a lot. And then when I got married, it was like, well, I can't really go out as much. And then I was like, man, fuck that. No, I didn't like that at all. So I started back doing that shit. Like,
so were you told you couldn't do that? I mean, was it like suggested you shouldn't, or
no, just uncomfortable with it? He was uncomfortable with that shit. And
why? You gotta ask yourself why. It's a reason.
Because y'all changed too. Because he changed into a man that wanted to keep his wife stuck at home only for
himself.
Only I'm not for just you. It's okay to share me. It's okay. I got family. I got friends.
You say?
I ain't talking about like in the sense of what you saying, but I'm saying like, I got family. I got friends. I got people that want to spend time with me too. You can't just keep me for yourself. So,
I'm gonna tell you one thing. A man is talk.
Let her go with that. I want to keep hearing it.
I'm finna let her go. With it, but one thing we're taught is when you get your family, it don't matter if you shacking up or living with your boyfriend and girlfriend, that's shacking up, or if you're married. When you develop your family, you let your old family go. Like your household comes first.
My household do come first, but I ain't letting my family go. My family.
No. I let them go like that, but they are secondary now.
I don't care. They are just as important as my husband and my kids.
I mean, I think there should be an equal balance in the two.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to come over nobody's mama and shit.
Yeah. Now your husband or your significant other,
them bitches can go.
Nah, my home girls. If I'm close to somebody, we don't went through this. I ain't putting them people to the side just because.
You just said your friends taught you how to be a better hoe. Why the hell don't you hang with them?
That's probably why I don't really hang out with them as much no more.
Exactly. Let them bitches go. That's all I'm trying to say. So it's not that it's not that certain men or the men that has this argument is changing. Is that you got to be able to let some shit go.
Why?
Well,
that title didn't change the man for saying let your friends go. You should want to let them hoish friends go so it won't affect your relationship.
I ain't got nothing to do with my friends being a hoe.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because birds of a feather flock together. God dang it.
And I promote all hoe activity.
You know what? Let's read this next comment. Quentin says, mine didn't. Mine strong without the attitude. True indeed.
Without the attitude.
Well, I agree with Darian when he said at the end of the day, it has to be a balance, you know? So like becoming like, if you was a type of girl that went out and did stuff and, you know, enjoyed life as an individual before kids, before a relationship or whatever might be the case, then that's when it comes in, like it becomes, you have to balance that. Now you have to balance it because it's not just you no more. It's you added like people, family, or whatever might be the case. Just like on a job, if you get promoted or whatever, in a higher position, a more higher superior position, then you can't be in the break room no more talking shit and talking down. Like how you know how to.
You ain't allowed in the break room.
Right, you really can't. No, because that show you in a higher position now. So
I disagree.
You have people that's under you now, so you have to act in your role. You have to act with your title. You cannot. No, you can't.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. If you get a position, a higher position at work, you don't have to be that asshole person. You don't have to become someone you weren't originally. You know what I mean? Like I can go around vice presidents or whatever title. I can go around the higher ups. The suits, what we call them or whatnot, and I can be myself. If they don't like it, I don't give a damn. Shit. That's how I am. I wouldn't change myself at any level because you really don't have to.
Or you're the type to get 40,000 and goddamn hold her nose up on everybody.
Oh, well, I should be holding up my nose right now then.
Ugh.
Man,
we ain't gonna see nothing but some boogers.
All right. Shakishi on Kiki McNeil says they need to stay out of Blaze looking for good girls to fry chicken and go to Southside Baptist. That's a lie. I'm gonna tell you why that's a lie, Kiki.
Cause Blaze got some good hot wings.
The women in the church, yeah, they do got better food too. But the women in church be the biggest hoes.
Oh yeah,
they be full of shit. The men in church, the biggest hoes, and be full of shit. The pastor in church probably fucking. You know what? We're not even gonna go. Let's go to the next comment. Quentin says that's an adjustment, not a change to me though.
Right.
Quentin also says, now you make the adjustments to living your life with another person. My view. Yanni Gober, is that how to pronounce that? Okay, Yanni Gober. I agree with Sus. Which Sus? Please don't say Corey.
Probably Corey.
Don't say no Sus.
Is he a Leo? Oh, what the fuck?
Is he a Leo?
Who a Leo?
Yeah, you talking about Darian? Yep. That's why he talking like that. Yep. Because he talking about when he walk in the room, he gonna be, yep, that's the Leo.
Oh, is that? Oh, well, shit.
I don't know for you. I'm just talking. I don't know.
Hey, look.
I think we got somebody trying to come in and share their point of
I'm
view.
a Leo, and if that's how we are, that's how we is, because that's how I roll. Like,
oh, y'all shit. Like what them? Yeah, Leos, y'all sit on a little throne. Or whatever
it ain't no arrogance, ain't nothing.
Yes, there you go.
No. Why can't I be me? Why I gotta change?
You can be you, but it depends on the situation. That like. I think we had this conversation before on here too, Darian. And you was the main one that was saying that, like, if you like this with your friends, you rowdy. How we had this conversation. Remember what segment that was, y'all?
Yeah. So I changed my vocabulary, but I don't change my views. I don't change my thoughts, and I don't change the person I really am. You know what I'm saying? I word shit different.
But you still move differently. It's depending on the situation, what environment you in, what type of role you are in at that moment. You will move differently. You're not gonna move, but you still can be you. You might be the more professional you, or you might be the more laid back you. When you out with your homeboys or whatever, then you might be more the rah, hey. We be different. When you with your lady, you might be more the gentleman you. Like that's just life. When you got with your titles, you do be different. You be the same, but you be what I'm trying to say, y'all. You be different. Have different habits, different ways or something.
Yeah.
Co-host.
I like to think of myself as being original.
Talking, we trying to let you talk. Can't find the words because you don't never have the right words. All right. Look, we got somebody want to come in and say something. They're in the car. Y'all want to let them in or no?
Yeah, that's fine. But let's finish the rest of these comments and then we'll hit them up.
Comments and then we'll get them in. Ricardo, we coming to you in 1 second. Quentin says, laugh out loud. And as Danny K speaks, laugh out loud. I rest my case. Family is different. Ain't nobody coming between family. But this club hopping loose booty Friday nights, that ain't the move.
Get him out of here, coach.
Danny K proving my point.
What point is that?
Then Blaze got good wings. But Blaze wings be busting for real. Busting.
Yeah, then you gonna be mad because them Blaze chicks busting something else open. Why they frying your at that chicken?
Y'all crazy. Chef PK
Okay.
Trinity says the hoes in the club be the same ones in the church. I'm
Next day.
trying.
Yeah, from the usher boy to the pastor.
Different versions. All right, that's the end of the comments for as of now.
The
Go
problem
ahead, Dan.
is the women that y'all looking for, y'all okay, y'all want the traditional woman, but she don't look like the woman you looking for. So the traditional woman that y'all need is Big Shirley and them. And y'all don't want Big Shirley and them. Y'all want the Instagram hoes and y'all want the Club
We
Blaze
don't
hoes.
want Big Shirley. We don't want Big
Why y'all
Shirley.
don't want Big Shirley and them? Big Shirley them gonna make sure your ass eat good, gonna clean up your house, gonna rub your back.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm
Man,
small.
you not
Can't handle Big Shirley.
Nigga, you ain't small.
Small.
you are not small.
Yeah, damn it. Anyway, let's go to Ricardo.
I'm gonna come back to that though, Dan.
Let's go to Ricardo. See what he got to say. Ricardo, take your phone off mute, sir.
Hello.
There we go. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Welcome to Interesting Facts. What do you got to chime in on?
When I chimed in, I was in the middle. I don't know.
Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that.
Leave stuff alone.
I know.
Go ahead, Ricardo.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, I said when I chimed in, I didn't catch what the topic was, so I really don't know what y'all was talking about.
Basically, just the bottom line. We talking about when you get a title. Does titles changes the dynamic of whatever that relationship can be? It can be a mother, and child type of situation. It can be a job promotion. It can be in a relationship, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. When the title is added to you, to a person, does it changes them?
Yeah, titles comes with expectations, so it definitely changes everything. Like, I mean, you can just look at it from a relationship aspect. If you talking to someone and y'all just, you know what I'm saying, y'all dating, you know, and then y'all decide, whenever y'all decide to take it a little bit further and that person becomes your boyfriend or your girlfriend, then expectations change. So, you know, where they might not be looking for you to answer certain questions or be in the house at certain times or even talk to another girl or another dude at a certain type of hour at a certain type of time at night. All that changes with the title. You know what I'm saying? So I've always said with titles come expectations, and people feel like they are they are titled to certain information, or they're titled to certain or they feel like they have the right to do things, or hell, even when you think about, they feel like they what's that word I'm looking for? Obligations. You know what I'm saying? Like they may feel like they have certain obligations to a certain information, or they might be able to do a certain thing or join a certain type of event. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, you know, when you get a girlfriend, she feel like maybe, you know, that she might want to or should know, you know, certain information pertaining to your kids, or should be around your kids at a certain time, when actuality that comes with comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not comfortable with her being around my children just yet, then I should have that right to not bring her around my kids without her bugging out, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my spill on that.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Ricardo. Are you in a relationship?
No, sir.
Okay.
Have you ever changed for a relationship?
Have I ever changed for a relationship?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Was that a good thing or a bad thing in your opinion?
You have to take you know what I'm saying, you have to take people's concerns, and you know, you got to take people's concerns in play or whatever.
In consideration, right? In consideration.
Compromise, is that the word you're looking for? Compromise.
Yeah, the compromising. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of it is the same. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing a certain thing, or I'm used to doing a certain thing because I was single, and she not feeling that, you know what I'm saying, I have two options. I can either stop what I'm doing, meet her in the, well, three. I can stop what I'm doing completely. I can meet her in the middle if I don't agree, or I can continue doing what I'm doing. And if that
Let
shit
her go.
our relationship, then that's what it is.
All right. Well, we appreciate you calling in, my brother. Where you calling from? Am I on mute?
I don't think he heard.
But he said he made a good point at the end about the children, about so because my question for that will be is why would, if a person get into a relationship with somebody and they make it serious, then why wouldn't a person want the person that they just made it serious with put that title on to not meet their kids? Why would they put stipulations on when, like, when can you meet kids, when in the actuality, in the beginning, if y'all was dating, like I always speak on the podcast, y'all know, like if you was doing the whole dating process, then that gave you the time to like figure out if this is somebody you can take around your children. Because once you made it serious, once you made it like, okay, we gonna be together, we gonna do this, then that's when everything finna come into play. Because the whole ideal, I know at my age, is we dating to make for more. We're not just, you just don't date just for fun or just for girlfriend, boyfriend. If you're gonna date, you're gonna date for purpose. That's what I'm looking for. So why would that be?
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. We'll pose that later. Ricardo, where you calling from, my guy? Decatur?
Right now. Yeah.
All right, all right. Well, we appreciate you calling in, man, and continue to watch the show, man. We if you want to come back in, we can bring you back in, or you can text it in. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate your views, and we definitely gonna touch on it.
All right. Thank you for having me.
All right, man. Be safe.
Peace.
Kay, it's called lotion, baby. That's what we finna have a segment about lotion.
I ain't finna let you talk about my brother hand like that.
Have a segment about lotion and Vaseline, baby. It's not just for Angelina time. You actually have to use.
He rubbing them too, ain't it?
And all you hear, shh.
Damn. So your fingers got static on them motherfuckers.
It's called working hands.
Ooh.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with working hands, but you didn't go to work looking like that. You didn't go to work with your little hat on and stuff.
All right.
I hear you.
Let's go to a comment. Quentin, back to Danny, traditional woman. Quentin thinks traditional women does not exist. They were discontinued after 1999.
I'm gonna say 2001 when the World Trade Center fell, and they failed with that shit.
Hey, either that or they failed when Prince said we're gonna party.
Traditional women all around, y'all. Like I said, they look like Big Shirley and them.
Traditional women still exist, but it's more of modern women out there because of what men give out to us.
Well, Koya, we already know you said you're not traditional.
She said she's a mixture.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
I don't know what the fuck do y'all consider traditional?
I was gonna ask that too. Even though we talked about this.
Well, we done talked about this, so y'all definitely need to go check out the YouTube channel. We did do a segment about traditional and modern I
think it was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, so definitely go check out the YouTube channel for that. But just to answer that question real quick, I already know K just wants somebody to go get in that kitchen and cook all day, every day. That's what he's in there. Like Danny said, there's gonna be a Big Shirley move for you, baby. Go find Big Shirley.
Whoa. Hold on. I ain't gonna let y'all do my thick lady like that, because
I got it, bro. I got it, bro. Don't worry about it. First of all, let me say this. Annie J. Wilson taught me how to cook, clean, and everything else I need to know for myself. So I ain't got to depend on nobody to do nothing for me.
Well, hold on. Did nobody say you had to depend on nobody?
So I don't need to find a woman that can cook.
Then you don't need a traditional woman at all.
I would like a woman that's gonna be a woman.
We would like for you to stick by what the fuck you're saying and get your
I don't need you. Wait a minute.
So
I want you, but I don't need you.
Being a woman means being a woman to a man is also with cooking and making sure you got a hot meal on the stove every single day.
Being a man is working, paying the bills, right?
Oh, we can go back down this conversation. You already know my intake on that. Only thing a man need to do is provide shelter and however him and his girl
who has to upkeep that shelter?
And however him and his girl or wife or whatever
to keep that shelter up, Goya?
What you mean?
If he providing the shelter, who has to keep that shelter?
We both do. Especially if I'm getting out here doing my work too. We both do. Come on.
Yeah, your work counts for if he's the one that's providing everything. Okay.
Listen,
your work don't count for shit, but your pocket if he's providing it.
Listen, y'all, we have done we did 2 segments. We did another segment on go to YouTube. We're getting off subject.
I thought we were going to change that
subject. Going back into another segment, so we're getting off subject. We are talking about the title change things. Yes, the title does change things. The title does not necessarily change you as a person, but it does changes things, whether that's your habits, your role, things you used to do that you don't do anymore. Like Ricardo came on here and said how like you do the compromising with your spouse, your job, your kids, or whatever. Like it does change things. There's no way around it.
It don't have to though. It don't have to.
It have to. It have to. If you get into a relationship, like right now, well, let me ask you, single right now, right? Or what you got something going with? Are you single or in a relationship?
You don't leave my personal shit out of this shit. What's up?
Well, I'm gonna say, okay, we're gonna talk like this as if you are, or whatever you got going on. I don't know. Say like right now, like you single, whatever. You might, it might be, you might answer your phone call at 1, 3, 4 in the morning with no problem. You might answer a text at that time, but then you might get with somebody who be like, they don't like that. And they'll come to you about like, baby, I don't like, you getting these calls late at night. So if you really, wanting to be with her or whatever, you're going to compromise and you're going to find a way to like either eliminate that. Just like Ricardo said, you're either going to find a way to eliminate it. Y'all talk about it and come to the middle, or you just gonna keep doing you, and then she gonna walk off on your ass. So you do change.
That ain't really changing shit. That's, my phone don't ring that late at night anyway. But
you said we're not talking about your person. We just using you as an example. Somebody's phone do ring late at night, and they answer their phone. But when they got into their relationship, they stop answering their phone late at night.
As they should.
And why
that ain't got nothing to do with changing shit.
You have a title before that girl became your girlfriend and y'all were just friends. You still were just answering your phone, but when y'all got serious,
well, that's called respect. That's respect.
That ain't got nothing to do with respect. There's somebody in a relationship that don't care about you answering your phone late at night. They know. So
show me one person.
Fucking right.
Answering a booty call at 4 o'clock in the morning. Show me one person don't care about
somebody out here that don't care, y'all. Everybody
man, ain't nobody phone. If they in the bed with their woman or man, they fucking phone ain't supposed to ring.
You don't know, people got jobs. It might be something with work. All these entrepreneurs and business owners and stuff. People got crazy hours and stuff now, so you never know what could be going on.
If you ain't no doctor,
if your ass ain't no call, goddamn, you gotta go.
I ain't gonna allow it. Ain't no nigga gonna be laying up beside me answering no calls and
doctor or no detective. Your phone better not ring that goddamn late. You ain't gonna goddamn pick up a dead body or nothing like that. Your phone better not motherfucking ring.
I ultimately believe like if it's something that you've been doing and it's something that makes you happy, regardless of somebody becoming your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, or wife, you should not stop doing those things. Don't change what you like about yourself just to make another person comfortable.
So you like your phone to ring at 4
o'clock? That means then prior to you getting into that serious relationship or the marriage or whatever, that's where you're supposed to communicate those things and put those things. And you're right, Danny, what you're saying, but you put that stuff out there like, hey, on Fridays, I like to get up and go club hopping at 1 a.m. and that's gonna be a problem for you. Then that what makes you happy. And so
these gamers,
all right.
Gamers they've been gamers probably half their life. Just because you get with a person and all of a sudden, oh, now I'm your girl. Oh, you spend so much time playing the game, you don't spend time with me. Bitch, you knew I was a gamer before we said let's be together. Don't make me change something that I like doing and something I like about myself just for you to be comfortable. Because then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna resent your ass later on down the line. Because
That's
now
what happened with
Right,
most
right.
relationships.
I
yeah,
agree.
up here,
But
I'm not
Yeah, I
happy
agree with that.
because I'm trying to make you happy. Now I don't get to do shit I want to do for myself because I'm so busy trying to make you happy.
I agree.
I know
But
we deep in the conversation, but I'm gonna have to cut everybody.
no, hold on. I agree with that, but we can't equate gaming or riding a bike. You know, we ride motorcycles,
Right, those are the
gaming.
personal goals. I think,
These
yeah,
are
Hobbies.
these are hobby, personal hobbies. You know, going to the club ain't a hobby. Hanging out with your girls, half naked or whatever, going out to the club. We can't, you know,
That ain't a hobby.
that ain't a hobby.
Okay, see, let me give you for instance.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
hold on, but wait, Kay, before what you finna go
Yeah,
to?
okay, hold on, okay.
We running behind on time.
Okay, well, I'm
Y'all know we
finna
have
say,
schedule.
but you should read these comments that people are gonna comment
We
on
gonna
what
come
we're
back.
talking about at this moment. Then come back to it. My opinion.
Let's get the comments, y'all.
Go.
We just listening to them. We can't even respond. But I love BBWs. Shit, you got to be to some to do something with Quentin. You stupid. Kind of
Not
why it
sure.
says not Shirley.
You gotta get them a Shirley
She
King
also
K.
said
What's a K?
she's.
I can't pronounce it.
See, that's why I asked your
Kenya?
traditional.
Kana.
Kinda. Quentin says, fuck
Fuck
out
out
of
of
here.
here. She laying in the bed with her dude and her phone go off.
She gonna lose
Yeah,
her shit
fuck
if
out of here. It
she
got you
don't
the fuck
answer.
out of here, didn't it?
And that's
In the
facts.
bed
Big
with her
facts.
dude,
Well,
and his phone go off at 1:37. Laugh out loud. She gonna lose her shit,
Well,
especially if he don't answer.
well, I'm gonna ask who that is, and if he can't come proper with it, yeah, then the shit gonna fly back.
Chauncey says, say that shit again.
My bad.
Uh-huh. Christy Baker says, true. Wow. Yes. You got to come.
You did not have to add that D on there.
This nigga's a super reader, goddamn it. I ain't never heard a nigga goddamn read Ebonics like that.
I'm an asshole. All right, man. Right now we are behind on schedule. It is now time for the interesting news.
All right. Hope everybody had a great week. I got a little bit of news for you, not a whole lot, but I'm gonna keep it simple, short. You got to do your own research. In the news this week, we had a good storm down in Louisiana. I'm sorry, Hurricane Ida came through and tore it up pretty bad. But the worst damage, I think, that was caused from Ida was in New York and New Jersey. Some places was reported up to 8 feet of water, and they have equated it to a storm that's 1 in 1,000 years. So that's very interesting. Look it up, do your research on it. Texas has the most strict abortion law yet. 6 weeks. 6 weeks you cannot have an abortion in Texas, and check that out. So also the DA in the Ahmaud Arbery case, they're looking to indict on charges of covering up the killing. This happened in Brunswick, Georgia. Check it out, look it up. This just happened today. So they're looking to indict the DA for covering that up. We all know that it took a few months, I'm sorry, for them to actually make an arrest on that. So yeah. APD is looking to hire 300 new officers. So check that out if you guys or girls may be or women may be interested. Look into that. And the COVID. In Georgia, over 2,400 ICU beds is being used right now, and this is the most ICU cases of COVID, severe cases since the beginning of the pandemic. So, yeah. So, do your research. Check out the news. I know some people don't watch the news, but it's a lot going on out here. I know I missed a lot, but yeah.
Lavish credit lifestyle, that's nothing else. It's time to lavish up the credit way. With Stewart.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I hope everyone is having a great have had a great week and is about to have a great and amazing weekend. So what I wanted to bring today is, so as we know, a lot of people, well, y'all might not know this, but a lot of people are out trying to have goals of buying a home and starting that generational wealth for their family and things of that nature. And everybody know that prior to getting at home, you have to make sure your credit and finances is in place, right? So automatically people think, oh shit, my score needs to be this much, when all actuality, it's not even about the scores. Yes, score matters, but it's not even specifically about the scores. So I have put together 5 things that the lenders look for on your credit report when you are trying to apply for something. So they look at the type of credit you have experience with, meaning who you have been in debt with, and if it was good debt, meaning if you paid on time, if you you did your timeline with your payments. They look at how long you've been using credit. So the younger your credit report is, then the younger your credit report is, your score be lower. But as your credit reports, your credit ages, then it helps with your score. Then it's the number of applications you've made, meaning you have applied for your credit, the credit that you have applied for, which is that's considered new credit. That's 10% of your credit score. The amount of debt you have, the more is always better. So if you have credit cards and they offer you a credit increase, and even though you I don't need that extra increase or whatever, I highly suggest that you do add on that increase and just continue to spend at the limit that you have been spending at, because the lower your credit damn, that gonna work. But no, seriously, the lower your credit usage is, the better with your credit score. And then last but not least, the number of recent late payments. I cannot stress this enough, and I'm gonna say this on every segment. Anytime I talk about credit, I am going to stress it highly. Never miss a payment. Never miss a payment, because when you are missing a payment, you are hitting a big chunk of your credit score. So when a person can't make their car note and then their credit score drop down 100 and something points, and they why did my credit score drop that low? Because your payment history is 35% of your credit score. Not only that, that also taps into your payment history, your total debts. That taps into a whole lot of stuff with your credit. So do not miss a payment. If you know you have something coming up that you're not able to make that payment, call your creditor and talk to them. Just like on the street, that's how it is for the with your creditors. You don't on the streets. If I done loaned you some money and you're supposed to pay me back, I don't need you ducking and dodging me, and you owe me some money. Or I don't need to see you out here flunting around with new shit and you owe me some money. Let me know what's going on. If you can't give me my money back the time that you told me you was going to give me my money back, then that would cause a problem. Well, that's how it is in the credit world. If you cannot pay something on the time that you're supposed to pay it, communicate with them people. Tell them something came up. Tell them what happened. If you had missed some hours on your job, so your paycheck gonna be low, let them know that. If something came up with a child and you had to give out more money than usual, let them know that. But yeah, so it's not just about credit score. It's a lot of factors that come into that. And if you want to know more information, you definitely can follow my business page at the Lavish Credit _lifestyle, or you can follow me personally at Stewart _. Y'all have a great weekend and stay safe.
We about to level up. It's time to get that credit on. Lavish credit lifestyle. That's you helping us. It's time to lavish up the credit way. With Koya Stewart.
You hungry?
Ooh, boy.
Are you hungry?
First off, that was good.
Was.
Good segment for the both of you guys. Koya, you got 2 dings. It's more, but
No, it wasn't. I know one for sure because I could not get the
it's
utilization.
specific.
There we go.
Wait a minute. It's specific instead of Pacific.
You said Pacific. I said, no, don't do it.
I said Pacific. That's the ocean. God damn.
I said, don't do it.
Pacific.
It's Pacific.
Huh?
Pacific.
Spa.
Okay, see.
Ding. Yeah. What the hell at?
And then I know I got tied to him with that utilization.
You got hold on. You got who?
Tongue tied with the utilization.
God damn, another one. Ding.
Ding.
Specific.
Well, y'all better been taking notes because I just gave out some good gems.
Damn sure did. That was free, y'all.
Hey.
But for the audience is utilization.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta point them all out. Bro, that was good news. We appreciate it. We got 3 minutes for the intro.
Dang, Daddy, we finna have to be coming over to pick you up.
Oh, that's that Kettle One, ain't it?
Who? The headache music?
Whatever.
Right, so you better not be in the chat. Somebody got a headache later on.
Big ass bottle, goddamn. She got to hold that motherfucker with 2 hands. Like a Kool-Aid jug.
To adjust again. I gotta adjust back to drinking. Like,
that ain't what you should have started with.
and then my first drink, I'm trying to be a big girl. I'm like,
well, you should got you some Seagram.
So how long did you fast? Seagram.
Seagram. I mean, I don't drink white. I know my mama likes Seagram. I don't drink white.
Yeah. That's an older person drink. Man, I ain't seen mother. Let me get a goddamn pint of gin.
So many old J piss on themselves from Seagram. God damn. Anyway, good segments, y'all. That was wonderful tips, wonderful news. Some stuff I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know about the COVID and the hurricane and all that. To my people in New Orleans that's watching, I hope that y'all are safe. Hit me up. Let me know how y'all doing. You know,
yep.
We
million people still without power in New Orleans.
My people in New York, hit me up. Let me know.
That flood. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, send messages. If you don't have my personal number, you can send messages on the email. It's around here somewhere.
So it's like a storm of the century.
Yeah.
Well, 10 centuries. Yeah, a century ain't but 10 years. So that's
God damn it.
1,000-year storm.
Well, we got 2 minutes for this Kettle One kick in, and she what's wrong? Like you died, damn it.
My mama called.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the interesting letter coming up soon, and we also gonna be we're gonna play a game. We're gonna need a call. We're gonna need
2 callers, a male and a female.
A male and a female. Okay.
We need 2.
All right, cool.
Female. Matter of fact, let me put this up.
You must like, comment, and share this stream, and subscribe on YouTube.
It's all fun, y'all. Let's just
oh yeah.
Hit those. If you see those, hit those. Come on in, man. Let's have some fun. Just have some fun with us. We trying to keep it interesting. So we giving away a $10 gift card this week. Maybe more next week. Maybe a T-shirt. Maybe we got prizes for y'all. And this is privately funded. We're funding this shit ourselves. But
Yeah. Ashley,
know,
I still got you. I know Ashley watching. I ain't heard from her tonight, but I got your shirt, Ashley.
but if y'all subscribe to the YouTube, we can build our platform up, man, and we can get funded off of there, and we can actually do more for the community, off of their money instead of ours.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So tell a friend to come on in, support this shit, man. Like, follow, subscribe, share, and let's keep this thing moving. Right now, it is time for the interesting letter.
Yay.
Shut up. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This week was interesting. Mr. Kevin got over his COVID case in like 5 days, and I was so happy to get him the fuck out the house. Anyway, let's get into this letter. All right. So the letter does not have anything to do with the topic today, but let's just dive into it. Dear Interesting Facts, my guy and I have been together for about 7 years now. We've both been married before, him twice and me once. The marriage has ended badly, and we're both a little scared to enter into another one. My issue is that we've now been engaged for a few years, and I'm not sure if he really wants to get married again. Should I give him an ultimatum or just move on? If we've been together for this long, shouldn't we just go ahead and pull the trigger? Or do you think we should just go our separate ways? Well, I had to read the letter. That's why my head is down. I mean, unless I just hold my phone up. My take on this, sis, I really don't think people should take that long to know if they want to marry you. It damn sure shouldn't take a couple of years for them to figure that out. If your goal is to get married, yeah, I think you should kind of put that on him. Like, hey, either we gonna go ahead and do this, or I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So that's my take on it. Like, y'all been engaged for too long. I'm not staying engaged to nobody for no damn years. I give your ass a year and a half and I'm out. So, but to each his own. I honestly think like if the relationship is working without a marriage needing to be had, why do you got to put that on the relationship? Don't put a strain on the relationship and just be like, hey, we should get married.
If I get into a relationship, when I decide to do that, ain't no way in the fuck I'm finna be sitting up here giving a man all of me for 7 years and you ain't put a ring on it. For my yours is 1.5, mine's is 2 years. You got 2 years to figure it out. If you ain't figured it out in 2 years, on to the next. Like Gucci Man said, next 15, another one coming. What how it go? That song? You on mute, Kay, while you trying to talk shit. Go
You
ahead.
lost me.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Boy, you said I lost you, Darian.
What the Gucci Man was saying.
You know that next that song?
Oh.
I don't remember.
It don't even matter. So
shit. I'm trying to conduct the show here, man. Calm down. It ain't all about you.
I don't think
so.
It is always about me, but go ahead.
Don't put a strain on your relationship about this marriage stuff. This marriage shit just ain't what it is.
Because
I'm not an advocate for it.
Because it shouldn't change nothing. It shouldn't.
But it does, which is what we're talking about.
That's
right?
the subject matter of tonight. It changes. And women put so much on it.
Man, women.
Marriage is a business. Marriage is a business. If you're gonna be with some, that's why in the beginning, again, that should be something communicated. Hey, we can be together, but I want to be. We gonna do this, and you want me to give you my all in this and the third. I want to be you know, we need to be married within 2 years or whatever. You gotta understand this. When I get a relationship, whoever I get in a relationship with, we're about to build. I'm talking about I want us to get properties. I want us to invest in a whole bunch of other shit. I want us doing our thing.
Well,
So
hold
I
up, Koya.
want to be legally married to my guy, and we do these things.
Well, hold on, Koya. That sounds nice and all, but you won't never get to that point because you don't want to show your initiatives on a date.
If he could, I mean, if he ain't nobody studying UK.
I'm saying you said
my whole
in
thing,
previous shows.
like I said before, then you then think about it, you with this person all these years and he died, you don't even have nothing to say about how he want to be laid the rest of
So you with somebody for the benefit?
And if you done been with a person for, you know, an X amount of times, everybody done, you know, you talk about those things like when I die, I want to be cremated, or I want to die like this, or I want to be laid to rest like this, or whatever. So when the time comes and he pass away and y'all not married, his mama might be an asshole and want to take over and do this, and you know how this man told you he won't.
Okay, so you relate a message.
So you know, marriage. If I get into a serious relationship, I would 2 years. If we ain't talking marriage, I got to go.
But see, what we don't explain to one another when we get married, and you know, maybe we got to get the tax professionals. But sometimes, that can put a, a strain on your tax bracket. It's not just marriage that you got to consider. It's a lot more involved than just, you know what I'm saying, with marriage. You know, straight up.
Can I weigh in on this?
I was just commenting on her, but go ahead. You can respond to the letter.
Finish what you saying. Then I'm gonna weigh in on.
No, go ahead. Because I want to respond to the letter, but I was just responding back to what Koya was saying. But go.
All right. My guy and I have been together for about 7 years. Cool. We both been married before. Him twice, me once. Pause. He been married, you've been married. He's been married twice. First of all, he's already proposed to you, so that lets you know he want to be with you, but he's
was just a pacifier. But go ahead.
He's not in a rush to.
That was just a pacifier.
He done had 2 and they failed. He's not in a rush to fail the 3rd time. 3 strikes you out.
Then he must be the problem.
Well, his ass should have said.
He might be the problem.
The situation is.
But in due time, he's taking his time to find out what the actual problem is while he's still engaging with one particular woman.
That sounds like.
This is what I'm taking from it. Yeah, you said what you said. Can I get out what I'm trying to get out?
Well, you look like you. Hold on, let me say this, Kay, because you seem like you finna like dissect this letter.
I am.
So so I want to catch it where you're already at, and then as you move along, I want to move along with you. Because
we'll all hit this.
You gotta take this long breather and everything. But so on that point that you just made, what it sound like to me, is that she been pressuring him that she want to get married again, and he just stuck a little engagement ring on there to pacify her. But in his mind, he like, I done been married twice. I don't want to do it again. Which he should be a man and verbalize that. Like he should tell her that. But that's not like he's just trying to pacify her. But okay, go on to your next. That's it.
Hold on, wait, before you go on. Everybody, if you done did it twice,
he ain't in no rush.
Everybody ain't meant to be married. Too. We gotta understand that.
But tell her that she obviously have the expectation of wanting to be married again. So tell her that, like, I done did it 2 times. It ain't me. I like it like this. Where we at now?
But it sounds like the brother's trying to compromise. You understand? It sounds like he's trying to compromise.
Come on, y'all. We got 7 minutes to wrap this up.
Go.
We got 7 minutes. Let me get.
He just want to set her up. That's all.
Yeah.
It may be so. But the letter also says the marriage ended badly and we're both a little scared to enter into another one. So he's not pacifying her. They have doubts and they have fear on entering another one. Him more so her because he's been married twice already.
But I'm still agreeing with Koya. You
it don't matter. It don't even matter. Hold on. Let me get mine out. My issue that we've now been engaged for a few years, and I'm not sure if he really wants to get married again. Well, it's also a thing called choices. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to be around. You have your time limits. He has his. He's waiting on the right time to make sure it's the right decision because it's going to be his last decision. So he's
do
making
you
sure
say,
that it's going to be his
So in
last
7 years,
decision.
my nigga, you don't know like if I'm who you want to be with. Like you don't
Shit,
know.
he done went through this shit twice before. He thought it was who he was going to be with. And
Well,
where
he
he
just
at?
need to be single then, because he got issues. He need to go talk to a
She
therapist.
done been married before, and look where she
What
at.
the
But
fuck?
she feel like she can go forward. Look at that.
The
The goddamn therapist, yes.
Y'all can play this shoving this shit if you want to, but you gonna pay attention to what's really going on.
Okay, she want to know if she should stay. Do you think she should stay?
That's totally up to her. It's totally up to her. If she can't deal with what's going on at this particular moment, they've been engaged for a few years. They both been married. They both done seen the ins and outs of a marriage. Should you stay? I can't tell you to
I
stay.
think
I
she
can't
should
tell you
stay.
not to stay. But you have to make up in your mind what you want at the end of the day.
I would say communicate with y'all, sit down, go to dinner or something, and just have a conversation about this, and just make sure that see if y'all can get on the same page, if y'all on the same page, and if it's not if it's not a compromisable situation, or y'all can't get on the same page, and you got to do what's necessary. But
Boy, how many times you been married?
I would like. Okay, how many times you been married? None. I would like to ask.
Dang.
We just moved to yeah. Okay, I want to ask like, what is her motive? Like, what is so important, or like nah, I ain't gonna say what is important because I understand like women grow up, y'all. You know, marriage is a thing. Yeah, like, but what is it going to change that it's so detrimental to your relationship where one needs to leave, or you just like fuck it? Like, we put so much on impressing others with
That's all it is.
marriage and certificates because nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing should change.
Everything changes.
What? Ownership? Because I believe you guys.
Everything changes about
Tax bracket.
It's horrible. I can't stress.
Oh, say it again, Danny.
What's horrible?
Marriage. Say it again, Danny.
Oh, okay.
It's fucking horrible. It's really like being on punishment for the rest of your life.
Well, it can be horrible when you get the wrong person. Not saying that yours is wrong, but I'm just saying it can be when you marry the wrong person. Like when you marry that right person, it's gonna fit like a puzzle.
You've never been married. Be quiet and listen. Take note.
I don't care.
And if it was right, she wouldn't be right then. But go.
You still have the same problems, even when you marry the right person. You don't know what the future holds.
That's true.
You don't know what your marriage gonna get hit with. It's how you transition through all those bad times that say, you know what, I married the right person. But those bad times, those shits are so fucked up, and it's like, damn, I can't do this. I can't do this because I'm married.
But the thing of it is that it ain't even just about marriage. When you be with a person that for like 7 years and all that, it's like y'all married, so you go through the same thing as a marriage, just without the paperwork.
Let me ask you this.
Just up and leave with just
but see, in a marriage, you can't just up and leave.
Exactly. The difference is
you can't up and leave. It costs money to leave.
If she wants
it costs a lot of money, and it costs your property to leave. It costs you things that you don't want to lose to leave. Your business, lavish credit lifestyle, you have to split that shit in half.
Yep.
When you leave.
I come into the marriage without I come to the marriage. It's a Georgia thing. I'm in real estate. I have my realtor license. It's a Georgia thing.
Life.
I'm telling you.
No, you gotta
Georgia has a law that if you come into the marriage, what you leave with, but if I got this business in the marriage, then I will have to split it with.
In that marriage from the point you are now. So whenever your marriage ends, he gets half of that.
Yeah.
Are you willing to give that up?
Well, see,
hell no.
When I get married, I ain't gonna get divorced.
Hey, I know she ain't trying to get
when I get married, I'm
not I don't think nobody get married.
Keep this shit 100.
I don't think anybody
ain't gonna get divorced.
The idea of I might get divorced. Nobody says.
Yeah, some people do, because some people get married just for they know when they divorce them, something gonna come out of it and stuff. A lot of people get married for the wrong reasons. A lot of people do.
Exactly.
All right, Danny, you been married before?
Yes.
This your first marriage?
My second.
Your second marriage. All right. I've been married before. Yeah.
You get
Anyway,
married, Darren?
No, I've been engaged for a while.
Okay.
all right.
Don't get me wrong. Okay, I do give off the wrong impression. There are times where I actually do enjoy the fact that I'm married. Compared to being out there and being single, I'ma stay. I'm gonna fucking go through whatever the fuck I'm gonna go through with Mr. Kevin before I go out there and jump in that fucking dating pool, man. That shit is horrible.
It's horrible. I'm telling you, Darren.
It is.
Experience, baby. It's horrible.
It's only
I
horrible.
had to tell my friend.
Put shit in it.
I had to tell my friend, and my friend, they just got married August the 22nd. But last year we had this conversation, and she was considering, she had some thoughts or whatever about leaving her guy. And I told her, I said, baby,
don't do it.
It's horrible out here. Like, it had me to the point that I was thinking maybe I need to get back in my relationship I was in for about 6 years. Like, I know I need to get back into that because it's horrible out here, but I can't.
So she was gonna leave her guy last year.
So she was, she just had those thoughts. They might have been going through a rough patch or whatever.
And then they still decided to get married.
Well, they married now. They just got married.
Oh wow! I hope it worked out.
I believe it's going to.
I wouldn't have did that if I had that thought in my mind. I wouldn't do that 1 year later.
They probably, they most likely talked to whatever what was going on or whatever. But they got 2 kids together. Everything, all that. So it's many factors with that. But
all right, let's get ready to close up this letter. Darren, anything you want to say? Koya, anything else you want to add?
Just communicate with him and see, can y'all get on the same page, or if y'all on the same page.
You know what? It is something I want to say to her about this letter. If it's right, y'all will do it. If it ain't right, one of you guys don't feel right doing it, just don't do it. And you can still be happy and live a happy life unmarried. Ain't nothing gonna change but a piece of paper.
That's it.
That's gonna be harder to get out if you guys decide to leave. It's gonna cost nothing. Well, it's gonna cost to get married, but it's gonna cost a lot more separating.
Danny, anything you want to add to this letter?
My conclusion is she should stay with this guy and just not put a strain on being married. I mean, if you love him and y'all are good in a relationship,
y'all already married.
You can do without the marriage shit. Then she should stay. It ain't nothing better out there. Just stay.
That's the interesting.
It ain't like that. I'm letting you know.
Koya, anything you want to conclude with?
I want to ask the ladies a question real quick before you close it out. And I want to ask the audience, women, when you all are married, do you feel ownership over that man? Is that a level of ownership? Is that why is that why you guys, put so much emphasis on marriage?
It wasn't ownership, but Corey said it earlier. What I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna give you a wife without the legal wife title. So I'm not gonna give you wife responsibilities and wife duties and be that wife and play house and I don't have that title.
That's not fair. That's not fair because I believe a lot of men
want him to be the man.
Exactly. So how fair is that?
No, that's what I'm saying. I said listen, what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna play house. We're not gonna play you, my
y'all
husband.
Listen to them. She said what we're not gonna do.
Yeah, we're not gonna play you're my husband and I'm your wife. If we're gonna do this, we're going to do
this. Period.
I don't like the title girlfriend, boyfriend. That's some high school shit to me. We grown.
I'm gonna get married one time in my life. If that shit don't work out, I'll never do it again.
Aaron, hang it up. You up there about 45 years old.
You goddamn right.
Let it go. What you mean if it don't work? You gotta make it work.
I'm 40, not 45. With your young ass.
I want you to fix that.
Good letter though. Thanks for writing that in.
Wonderful letter. Thank y'all for sending it in. If you would like to send your interesting letter in another
to that rap pop.
Got a name for it, man. This motherfucker I had goddamn 30 minutes without word. Goddamn bail out on me.
Wait.
Y'all ain't shit.
Your ass.
Anonymously. You can go to our email at interestingfactsatl@gmail.com, or you can text or DM inbox, whatever it is, on Facebook at interesting_facts, FACTZ just send your interesting letter in. Any topics you want to talk about for the week, you can send them to the email or the Facebook page, and we will get with you, and you may be the topic of the week. All right. Now, let's get back into these comments because they done collected, and we have quite of a few. J Wild the plug. See the plug? What you selling? J Wild the plug Turner says, I want a shirt size small.
Your ass ain't no small.
I know Wallet said.
I'll just play.
I'm not having no woman like that.
Most of them wants a title and nothing else it comes with. Jay Wild says, if both people goals are looking for man, it's too long. Somebody read this shit.
Yes, please.
If
Please.
both-
He gonna remix that so hard.
Did
You want me to
y'all go back and see that J Wild commented on the last video we did? She said she couldn't make the show that night.
Yeah, I saw it.
But she gave I was like, damn, she should have been here because
We take donations too.
So if both people goals are looking for marriage and you all been kicking it and y'all live together, then after at least 2 years, you all should know if y'all want to be married or not. Now on the flip side, you sometimes never know a person fully because people are always changing. True. But if a marriage is the goal for both parties and you both agree, then do it. I as well think marriage is a business and should be based on a lot of other things other than love. What
Why
the
marriages
fuck?
never work.
And
That's
I
why
also
marriages never work.
What
highlight
the
this, y'all?
fuck?
Can we highlight this? I like how she had like a nice size comment, but she put them little dashes.
What
the next.
the
I like
fuck?
that.
I
was
don't understand that. I'ma just shut it up.
You said you've been engaged forever and a day. You're not gonna understand. But that is
Anyway,
so
she also
just
goes
wow.
to say, I don't mean to cut you off, Corey. I'm sorry.
yes, you did.
You always
Cut her
you
ass
always
off.
get me, I
Y'all
know.
know I do this shit.
Y'all see how these brothers
Get
be
motherfucker off
putting
quick.
each other up.
I cut him
That's
off. Quick, they ain't talking the right shit, goddamn. I love the show.
I don't sell anything,
Thank
but
you,
I have
thank you.
connections to the majority of
Thank you.
anything.
I don't say if I have connection to my
Kinda says she's already made her decision, but doesn't want to.
What is
Like
this?
she said, pull the trigger and leave.
Okay.
She don't want to
Okay.
leave.
Stephen Walker says none. I think that was to I don't even remember. To be honest, there was a question posed. That's why I'm saying we behind in the comments.
Yeah.
Kinda Wallace says, wow. She also says she said punishment.
It is.
Steven said, you can't be getting married just to be getting married. Marriage should be the one real thing left. Real shit. That's cuz too. Jay Wild says dating is definitely horrible. If you have a mate that's 80% good to you and have majority of the qualities that you wish for, you may want to try to work it out. Laugh out loud, shaking my head. It's tough out here for the women that wants a relationship. Too many hurt people out here.
Yes.
I don't sell anything, but I have connections to majority of anything.
Hey.
Can't see the plug after what she's selling.
Hit the plug.
Hey.
Quentin says a business in my soldier boy face.
A business. A business.
Yes.
What?
Okay, I'm bike. What I miss? I don't know if I can go back out there and look it over, bro.
Welcome back, nigga.
honestly
Shit.
do
Oh,
think
and I'm gonna go ahead and plug him. I'm sorry, Danny. Go ahead.
you know your ass cut. You'll cut us.
I'll be cutting everybody out because I was.
Damn, Mike, you spent 200 on your mic. I'm gonna go get me one.
Hey, don't tell everybody my damn business, girl.
I'm talking over your mic. God damn it.
Ooh.
That's what I do.
You can't do it.
Ooh.
That's why you always cutting us off because your shit just take over.
Yeah, I don't be hearing y'all. Shit, that ain't my fault.
Well, go get you some Q-tips, nigga.
No, go get you a mic, motherfucker.
Go get me a mic. Cause him and Darian's mic is like so clear.
Well, get you a mic and some headphones. Shit, you hear everything.
Invest into your craft.
These shits I done had for a long time though.
Ooh, perfect analogy.
What's that?
Invest in your craft like you want a nigga to invest into your marriage.
Boy, I was boy.
Nah, that was not a perfect analogy. No.
It wasn't. Oh, okay.
No.
You a goddamn lie. You gotta invest. You got to invest.
Whatever.
All right, so coming up in a little bit, y'all, we're gonna need two people. We're gonna need a man and a woman to go up against Battle of the Sexes. We're gonna play a little game. Give a $10 gift card away or cash, however we figure it out.
Once you do it, say done. All you gotta do is type done in the comments.
See, both of y'all mics really just like
overpowering everything.
Yeah, it did because I was talking and both y'all cut me off.
Right, y'all keep on cutting Danny off. She got something to say.
Right in here.
Hey man,
I gotta look at your mouth to see you talking. Come on.
Next topic is Battle of the Sexes. Why do men think they can now this way?
Man, let's have one.
We'll tell you the game once you say done. There's no rules to the only rules to the game is
Danny's
that
still trying to say what she been trying. Can she say what she need to say?
Oh shit. I'm sorry, Danny. Go ahead.
We'll answer that in a minute. Go ahead, Danny.
Been drinking too, Kay?
Oh, you know he started probably when he first got. You see over there cross-eyed.
I started at 6:00.
I was responding to Quentin's comment about marriage being a business. Like, okay, so even though I don't work, I don't do shit. But everybody, damn. I don't. I do.
We can't hear you.
Shut up. You can hear me.
I do hear you. I hear her.
Damn.
Yo, yeah, you like me.
Kevin do come home to food, clean clothes. I don't have the perfect clean house, but I clean what needs to be clean so he don't fucking complain. However, in a marriage, as far as it being a business, I consider myself the business manager. So I handle everything else that he don't. I set up all the bill pays. I put everything on automatic payments. I make sure that I talk to everybody I need to talk to as far as whatever business he got going on. I set up all doctor's appointments. Kiefer, I basically handle everything that Mr. Kevin is basically saying a secretary or an assistant should handle. So that's why to me a marriage is like a business, because you're not just cooking and cleaning and paying bills. It's a business.
Analysis to the shit.
It's really a business that has to be operated, and either both partners can operate it or one person can operate it. I operate my marriage, so decisions cannot be made without my approval.
It is.
Shouts out to Mr. Kevin.
Hell yeah. Because he's strong.
Hell yeah.
Put your ass out on the curb like
nah, salute for real. Nah, no bullshit. Salute Mr. Kevin, goddamn.
Look, her face goddamn got disgusted like a motherfucker. Like,
nah, salute for real.
Don't say that.
Yeah, nah.
No, it's a lot behind it though, y'all.
Yeah, nah, I know it. Yeah, we know it. We get it.
As far as the representation of a wife that Kevin needs, I am that representation. I put on for y'all, like, you know, I do.
No need to explain it. No need to explain it.
I'm myself with y'all, but when it comes to being Mr. Kevin's wife, I am his wife.
You got to be a great wife for him to still be there.
Quentin says, definitely there are too many damaged people. What is your brother? I need to get his internet together. Definitely there are too many people out here, too many damaged people out here, and hurt people.
That shit just be kicking me out.
Jay Wow says, what's the rules to the game?
Okay.
All right, so let me explain the
Go ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
okay.
So the rules to the game: we're going to get one female and one male, and we're going to read some headlines, basically. And you got to guess, basically, either if they're black, white, or other, or high, drunk, on pills,
Or crack.
crack, or neither.
What? Go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go back.
You
Oh.
either inebriated or sober.
Yeah, high, drunk. Either you let's say you on crack. You got to pretty much guess. So if somebody, let's say somebody got them broken somebody's house, you got to guess what they're on drugs or not or alcohol. You know, I got some headlines, but we're gonna read. And you got to guess black, white, or other, or on drugs.
I'll be the spoiler. K on all the above.
God damn, huh?
I gave y'all an answer, y'all. Get y'all $10.
K on all of it. What the fuck are you talking
You
about?
coming for me though?
So
Anyway,
We finna
get
kick.
back to these comments.
Goodbye.
The dating pool is some shit covered fuckery. Laugh out loud.
Oh.
It's hot girl summers and broke niggas airwell.
Ooh.
wow.
I need to know the rules to decide if I want to play the game. J Wild also says, okay, I will play. All right, we need one male. Go to the link and we're gonna put you on the screen.
Okay, I was finna
Go to the link and we're gonna put you on the screen and let's play this game. Quint, come on.
Quentin, come on, play the game. J Wow and Quentin.
Come on, play the game, bro. Do y'all need the link again?
Y'all know Quentin has a podcast too.
Yeah, he does. It's militant.
We definitely need to show support for his podcast also.
That's fam too, y'all. And he also does tactical training for all those that need.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him come on and tell what he got.
Come on,
Quentin,
Quentin, come on, play the
Bring
game.
your ass, cuz. You family nigga, bring your ass on. And you already got the setup at the house. I want to have this done by, I want to be on by 11:35. Come on, man. Do y'all see the link? Oh, no, I ain't put it up yet. I'm sorry. There it is. Look in the comments up under you. Matter of fact, let me put this shit on my page. All right, come on, somebody say something. We can't have dead space. Koya, pick your head up. You all right? Koya. God dang. Koya. You're on mute.
Yes. What?
Jeez.
My bad. I had to
What?
for me.
Everybody walking away. Come on, man. We got.
Okay, but you coming for me? I'm sitting right here.
Nah, I'm trying to find a damn charger for my shit.
Are they
Everybody done walked away.
I'm sorry.
My bad, John.
Nature called.
My bad.
That's a cheap ass looker. I've been drinking fine ass.
People actually think Kettle One is cheap.
Listen, do y'all think Kettle One is cheap or expensive?
Tell me if Kettle One.
She said Kettle One was top shelf. Am I tripping?
Kettle One is top shelf. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I think I know.
I'm telling you, you wrong.
You're wrong.
Darian, what else? So Darian, besides Belvedere and Grey Goose, what other vodka do you think?
She said Kettle One is above Ciroc.
Ciroc, of course. Koya.
Well, you don't drink.
She don't. Oh,
I don't drink. If I drink,
Yeah, we got
I
Jamila.
drink. If I drink,
Jamila him.
if I drink, I drink brown.
Oh shit.
I'm not a vodka person.
Waiting on A meal.
Waiting on one more guy.
Waiting on a meal.
If not, we'll do Jamila. You got to get 3 out of 5 right.
Uh-oh.
All right. We're gonna get him to 8:35.
Tito's.
Tamika, I was already told that Tito's is a
Headache music.
bro. They called it. Listen, because I felt insulted by it. They called it an upper lower shelf vodka.
What the
And
fuck
I
is
was
an
like,
upper lower shelf?
Yeah,
That mid grade. That's a mid grade.
damn. So yeah,
But
but I
we'll see
guess,
you next week.
technically, I guess that makes it a mid shelf vodka. Tito's.
Sound like some bullshit to me. All right, we ain't got no mail,
No,
so
Brittany not taking in.
he ain't came in yet. It's 8:35, so we got to go with this. Let's go with you.
Jay Wow.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Hey, wow, did you?
Hey, how you doing?
Did you go and like the YouTube page?
Huh?
You gotta go and like the YouTube page first.
She do. Go like the YouTube page. Subscribe to the YouTube page.
She been rocking with us for a little minute.
She has, but she got to.
I did. I thought I subscribed yesterday.
You subscribed yesterday to the YouTube?
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
And hold on, you got 2 faces in your camera now. Hey, how you doing, sir?
You're my baby.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out.
So look. Did we lose her? We lost her. Get your ass off the goddamn internet. Get your goddamn ass off the internet. Fuck you doing on now? Well, maybe she'll come back.
We got 24 minutes, y'all. Let's go.
There
There
you
she
go.
go.
Good time on some shit. Man.
There she go.
All right, Jay. Wow. All right. So, how do I do both of us on this motherfucker?
Just
I
so
don't stand. I don't hear no standing anymore.
Oh yeah, that would have was.
The kids.
All right. So, bam, there it is. All right, cool. So, black, white, or other. Oh, West Virginia man allegedly chased family with an axe. He wanted to kill them demons. Is he black, white, or other?
White.
You're absolutely right. John Carson York Jr., 45 years old, allegedly tried to hurt his family members on Friday with an axe in West Virginia.
Go close that refrigerator.
All right. Who next? My crew was everybody was supposed to look up. All right, cool. I'll do it. Georgia man steals a mortuary van with the dead body rolls out ahead of the police chase. Black, white, or other.
A Georgia man?
Georgia man steals a mortuary van. The dead body rolls out ahead of police chase.
I know, right? What county?
And he's 23 years old, and this happened in DeKalb County.
Oh shit, that's black.
I'm gonna say black.
That's black.
I should have gave it away. I gave it away, goddamn it.
That nigga trying to get away, goddamn.
Okay.
Oh
like,
shit.
So yeah, black.
So his name Keyshawn Griffin.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker. We got donkeys the other day, but goddamn it,
Oh shit.
Tamika,
All right.
Look, Tamika Robinson said black and on crack.
Oh, definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely. All right. Let's see the next one. Florida woman arrested after lewd jail visit with inmate. The fuck is a lewd jail visit with the inmate?
that means she had too much contact with the inmate.
Oh, duh. All right. Florida woman arrested after lewd jail visit with inmate.
Hold on.
Black, white, or other?
Jay, I got to answer first.
Yeah, I say white. Yeah, white.
I'm see what.
Or other. But
No.
Now, which one now?
Huh?
white.
White? I'm gonna go with other.
This happened in the Charlotte County Jail.
Oh, she might be black.
What's the answer? She said, what she say, black or other?
What's your final answer?
White.
Tamika Robinson says white.
Oh, she said white.
I'm gonna tell you her name. Ferrero.
Other. Like I said first. Bam.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
What?
What's your final answer?
You already said the name, nigga. That's over with.
White, but yeah, other is the right answer. I see.
Other, your final answer?
Nope, it can't be. She already said white.
I had already said white, but if the answer is other, then yeah, that'll be fine.
I'm asking you, what is your final answer?
She won for
White.
2. She won.
White.
The final
White.
answer is white.
All right, Ferrero is a Mexican woman.
She won for 2. Let's go.
She's a Mexican woman. She look white, but she's Mexican. She's Hispanic. I'm sorry.
3 questions. So,
She got 2 out of 3.
All right.
okay.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 so far. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody's phone.
Every time I get on, her phone started cracking. What the hell going on with your shit?
Right. Why is it like that? Okay, there it
There
is.
you go.
No, nope.
Jesus.
Damn.
Come on, bro. Get
Hold on. I know. That's why I told y'all everybody look up one. That way we can just move through it. My bad.
Last one. Let's go.
Last one. All right. A king cobra slithers up a man's arm. Y'all gonna figure that shit out easy. That's too easy.
Come on.
All right. Hold on. We got to do better. I got to do better on this because it is taking too long.
A king cobra slithers
All
and bite him.
All right. Man bites dog after dog bites his kid.
Ooh, I know the answer. What'd you say, JY?
I'm gonna say black because that's some black person.
Goddamn right, he black. I'm gonna say black all day.
It's an Asian man.
Oh,
It's an Asian man.
He Asian.
He Asian.
They eat dogs anyway, so yeah, you might be right.
so
Right.
That would have been my second answer, other, because it's crazy.
No, black niggas always bite. You bite me, I'm bite you back. I tell them dog.
Right.
I wish
Right.
I
I won my t-shirt 2 out of 4. Yay.
You moving goddamn dresses and shit? What the hell going on over there?
No.
You're welcome.
All right, last one because she 2 for 4.
It's 2 for 4. All right. I'm trying to pull them up as I go.
2 for 4. Let's go.
All right. Let's see.
The show gonna get better each and every week.
Yeah, it is. It is. My bad, y'all. We just came up with this tonight.
You could just screenshot it the next time and just go through your
All right. A man reels in an invasive fanged fish from Massachusetts lake.
Ding. A man.
Say that
I know,
again.
right?
Sir.
A man reels in an invasive fanged fish from a Massachusetts lake.
From Boston, he got it. Oh, go ahead.
White.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he
He gotta be white.
Darian, I got one.
thank you.
You probably saw it too, though.
Go.
Let's do
It's
this one. A man.
Y'all gotta make this shit hard because I don't want to give her ass no shirt or no money.
Listen to
Right.
this. A man credits $100,000
Okay.
to a little voice inside his head.
Say it again.
Man credits $100,000 win to a little voice inside of his head.
Oh, wow.
Other.
Black, white, or other.
Other and then
Man
white.
credits $100,000 win to a little voice inside of his head. I'm gonna say white.
I
I'm
say
gonna say
other and then white, but yeah, other.
Nope, you only get one. Which one did you say?
Yeah, only one.
I can only get one t-shirt.
You only get one answer.
One answer. Final answer.
White. I mean, other. I said other at first.
Corey, what you say? Read the question again. Oh, okay.
Other would be Indian, Asian, and all that. What is he?
A man credits $100,000 lottery win to a little voice inside his head.
What you say, Corey?
I ain't the one trying to get a card.
Oh my
God, nigga, what's up, hey?
What?
What's the answer?
JWoww, give me one final answer.
Oh,
What's your
wait.
final answer?
I
She
said
said
other.
other.
I'm gonna stick with other.
I say white. Kinda says white.
White guy.
Oh man.
Wow, wow.
So what is that?
Nolan
2
Steele.
for 3. Two out of 5.
Oh shit, she don't win. Gotta get 3 right.
Any goddamn way because she participated.
That's right. You won anyway.
He did.
I had 3.
You had 2 out of 5.
If you could text interesting facts ATL,
Email
us your information, interestingfactsatl@gmail.com. Your information so we can contact you and we can get you your items for your participation. We greatly appreciate you.
Interestingfactsatl@gmail.com.
Interestingfactsatl@gmail.com. We greatly appreciate you.
I want black with white. I like my favorite color black.
Tell us what the hell you want. We're gonna give you what we want to give you.
He want the black and white one.
What's that? Well, just
small.
Text us with your size.
She already said she was
Bud Light.
small.
You raw.
Don't play. Bud Light.
Oh wow. Oh.
Well, yeah. That's why the name JWoww, I guess.
Wow. I said, oh wow. Whoa. Okay.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Damn. But we appreciate your participation. We appreciate your participation and
thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yep, thanks for playing.
Thank you for subscribing and being participant.
We'll make sure your friends like and subscribe to our YouTube page too, please.
I will, no problem. I can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wrap it up. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
All right. We got 13 minutes left on there. It's been a good show to me. I don't know. I like having good shows. I like talking shit, man. Corey, you all right over there? Danny, you okay?
Oh, you know I'm good, baby.
You ain't on screen. You all right over there?
No, I'm
For
good
me?
now.
Sound like you're eating.
I am, man. I'm hungry, motherfucker. I'm so sorry, y'all.
You know, once I got this,
we need you on him.
I'll be good.
But
all right.
Let's close this out, man. We got 13 minutes left.
Oh, my shit about to die. I ain't got nothing hooked up. Power.
I ain't even pay attention to my shit. I'm on 20.
Well, to me, titles does changes things on a different type of level. If we want to look at it from a relationship aspect, relationship aspect. I'm sorry.
Woo.
That nigga said an ass point. What the fuck?
Repeat that.
Yeah, you're right. Ding my ass.
Point.
You laugh person should say any goddamn thing.
Y'all doing too right now.
From a relationship aspect, she laughing at me. From a relationship aspect, it changes a lot of things because the sense of ownership going into a relationship drastically changes on what a person will and will not put up with, what they do and don't allow. As far as working, I say it changes drastically as well because you can't do the same things you used to do as a regular employee. You have a supervisory role, and it may causes you your friends at the end of the day, but you still have a job to do at the end of the day. So if they're not truly your friends, they won't understand. Um, you don't have to be an asshole about it, but it's a way to do your job, and it's a way to perform, and a way to get your point across, and still keep your friendships. Um, Everyday living. I disagree.
That's the whole 13.
Damn, you scratched my goddamn Dave Chappelle at the crackhead. What's wrong with you?
Like,
But anyway, yeah. Danny, what you got?
Hey, how long say like the award show? We start playing the music when he like doing the award show.
I'm gonna let Corey go there because y'all gonna play my award.
Corey, what you got?
What are these? The closing remarks?
Yeah.
Yeah, just at the end of the day, titles they do change. It changes things. But still stay your authentic self. Don't let it change you completely. And if something or someone trying to change you, then most likely it's a toxic toxic situation. So, but at the end of the day, when it comes to whatever, you do what's best for you and what makes you happy.
That's always like the end to it all. You do what you do that's best for you.
Me?
You
Oh, you
want
wanna
to
go?
You go ahead, Aaron.
Oh, so my take on it, I'm gonna close out and say this. Not all change is bad change. Some change is good change. As humans and as curious creatures, we're supposed to evolve. We're supposed to change. It's okay to change, as long as it's for the best. And yeah, I'm gonna kind of just leave it right there, man. Just change for the better you and for the better of
Society.
your significant other.
Oh.
And just learn how to be happy and rock out, man. Just enjoy life. You never know how long we're gonna be here.
Interesting.
Okay.
Dan?
I can piggyback off the both of them.
Oh, they can't piggyback off me.
I'm
I
talking
feel
about Toya and Darian. Basically, just do what you do that's best for your situation and the situation of your significant other, or even your position as, corporate sense of job sense. Do what you think that's best for yourself. I do think there's a separation that needs to be had between manager and employee. So if you do um, get that job title, that job promotion, yes, you should set a standard and you should be a boss and not a friend. Put a boss over a friend because you're there to run a business. In relationships, I'm always the person that says, be yourself, be yourself. I met my mate by being myself. There are things that I will compromise on, but will I change myself wholeheartedly altogether? No, I will not. There are things that my husband does that I'm just, I don't like about it, but if that's him and it makes him comfortable, then I just compromise and we move forward. But I don't think a person should change themselves for the comfortability of another person, rather that's spouse or rather that's a work relationship. Don't change who you are, and a person will accept you and like you and love you for the person that you are.
Okay. Anybody want to add anything else before we get out of here?
Nope, I guess it's up to you, boss man.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. All right. Well, like I said, for all the followers that are left,
Wait a minute.
Anyway, next week it will not be on Friday, y'all. We will be here Thursday at 7 p.m. We will post the topic Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Monday. But we will air Thursday instead of Friday.
Live air Thursday.
Live air Thursday. We can actually run it back again Friday off of pre-recorded, but we will definitely be live Thursday. What else, y'all? Anybody that knew Donnie Wilson, it would be a Graveside Memorial Saturday on the 11th at Greenwood Cemetery at 1 p.m. The viewing is on Thornton. I need Shakishiana to text me the information right quick. I know you on here. And Tamika, when is the visual? The viewing. I'm sorry. The viewing is Friday at Thornton across on ML King across from. Here's the call. Go ahead, Kiki.
Hey, auntie told I'm not that upset.
Oh shit.
Because that's not right anyway.
That's not right.
That ain't what we confirmed. The time change, but we not telling people yet because we still gotta get in touch with the graveyard. They ass ain't been on for the last 2 days and they close on Monday. So
the hell?
We can't put them in no hole. We can't do nothing on Saturday. So that's why we ain't told nobody yet, even though we confirmed.
I thought it was confirmed.
Yeah, so I'm trying to tell you. Don't say that.
They hear you, so shit. I didn't know you were gonna say all that.
Oh well, my bad.
But it is what it is. So it has not been confirmed just yet, people.
But we'll let them know once we get the information. And
we will definitely let you know. As soon as we get the information, we'll let you know the arrangements. All right. Okay.
Love y'all. Bye.
Love you too. All right. Well, I apologize. I'll let y'all know on that one. What else we got?
We still got to stress the point of people.
We're switching over.
Yeah.
We're switching over
to the YouTube because we're trying to switch over to YouTube.
We're turning everybody over to YouTube. We're still going to have it on this page, but we're mainly focused on the YouTube now. So I will post the YouTube information on Interesting Facts Podcast Facebook page. As soon as we get off air, I will switch it over to the Facebook page on how to get in the YouTube. We definitely need y'all to go subscribe, like, and share on YouTube. We got some things coming up, man, and we're working with a lot of different other people right now to make this bigger than what it is, and we're trying to go a different path, a successful path, and we need y'all help to do it. So make sure you go to check the page later on tonight. Go to the YouTube page, subscribe, like, and share with all your friends. And like I say, like Darian says, we're gonna have weekly contests for you to win something from us. It's not about giveaways. We're giving. So that's what's up. I want to appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out, viewing in tonight, sharing your views, sharing your comments. We thank y'all each and every week that y'all do this.
I'm gonna start dinging your ass every time you say I want to appreciate. Just say we appreciate everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's why I dinged your ass last week because you said the same thing. I want to appreciate. No,
we appreciate each and every one of you.
Get on his ass, Danny.
each and every one of y'all for coming out, sharing your comments and views, listening to us, looking at us, being participants of this podcast. And we would love to see you again next week. Thursday at 7 p.m. And then closing remarks on Darian.
No, don't worry, be happy, goddammit. That's what I want to tell y'all. Just be fucking happy. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this shit till it come into fruition, goddammit. Just be happy, enjoy life, live life, and let all the bullshit go.
Danny.
Like, follow, and subscribe, please.
That's the best way I can put it.
Right.
Any of my people on here, don't take this shit all the way serious. We doing this shit for y'all. Don't take personal views and make them yours. You know what I mean? Personal issues and make them yours. This is an open topic podcast. Everybody talks freely. I done had a few phone calls on a lot of shit that I've said, but don't take that shit personal. Yeah, we are pillars of the community, doing it for the community, sharing different types of views. Everybody don't think the same, so
yeah, we got to put that disclaimer out there.
We
got to pre-record one.
we share different point of views, man, and don't take nothing personal. Nothing is pointed out towards one individual at all. But we love each and every last one of y'all. Don't mute. Take yourself off mute.
I'm sorry.
Say that bullshit you just said on mute.
I was talking to Mr. Kevin.
Tell Kevin what's up. What happened? Ain't nothing.
All right, what's happening, dog?
Where's food at?
Come here, baby.
What up? That man ain't finna get on camera.
Wait,
he on. Oh,
shit.
Uh-oh.
I exist. Uh-oh.
Tell me believing that bullshit I be saying.
Yeah, you be getting sideways, huh?
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Bye.
Mr. Kevin finally came on. We've been hearing so much about him. I sound like Corey. Been hearing so much about him. Good to see him on camera for once. All right, man. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next Thursday. Monday is a holiday. Live it up to the fullest. Be safe.
Be safe.
Definitely be safe.
Travel safe. And the CDC said if your ass ain't got no COVID shot, you better stay your ass in the house.
At least wear a mask.
At least wear a mask.
Scrap up.
Scrap that face up, right?
Scrap that face up. All right, man. See y'all Thursday.
Stay in the house. All right, y'all. Be easy.
All right.
What your grandma used to say? Okay. We apply every day. Okay. It's the facts. Okay. Okay. It's the facts. Okay. Okay. Got your shit up on your chest. Okay. Got your shit up with the rest. Okay. You know the show that be the best. Okay. Put them other shows to rest. Okay. Bring up in that topic, I bet I can talk that. Bring out Call your Stewart, I bet she can talk that. Bring out Dezo magic, I bet he can run it back. Old grandma saying, now that's an interesting fact. Now hold on, audience control all. Every single guest that came on done told all. Open conversation with nothing ever on pause. Shocking the audience, leaving them with drop jaw.